Three people already. Hold on. We good? Okay, we're good. Hello, welcome. I apologize for not wearing my usual checkered patterned pajamas. They will be back shortly after being in the washing machine. I hope these pajamas will do. For now. Anyways. I thought I heard someone talking. I was like, no, that's just... I have my stream pulled up on my phone so I can see chat. So. Ah! Okay. Actually, now turn that up. Okay, we gotta find 12 man. I think that's you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I watched this one, right? Sure. None. Okay. Alright, so we gotta see the second one, then I'll watch that one. Well, I'll watch DC too, but yeah. Right now, we're probably just gonna be watching this one.
We believe you shouldn't have to choose between speed, reliability, and value.
Okay. Yeah, I am gonna watch it anyway. Okay. Strawberry.
Mr. Collins, I am certain bringing up this terrible incident is not something you would have wanted, but I would like to ask you a few questions once again.
What do you want from me this time? I have paid for therapy, not a fucking torture. I've been trying to forget that something like this has happened. But every time I walked into my empty house, I instantly realized, and I don't need anyone else to do it for me, besides myself, So please, for the love of God, stop reminding me of fucking Susan and Jeremy.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to.
Mr. I've been coming to every pre-scheduled visit with you for 10 years. I can't even tell how much money I've wasted on this piss-poor, useless therapy. I bet you know me better than I know myself, so stop lying into my face. Instead of trying to help a broken man with a few screws, you, on the other hand, are trying to force me into the coffin. You think that I've gotten over it?
Well, according to my previous opinion.
No. It has been almost 10 years. I can't get over it. I've lost everything that day. The police told me the news. I was devastated. My wife, she died for grief the next day in her sleep. No one helped me. The police, the court, the doctors, no one. And the worst thing, the murderer, after all those years, is still running freely, since the police couldn't find him. I'm sorry. I just wanted to leave.
What are you talking? Sound like Andrew John. I have no idea what it is.
I don't think there's a need to introduce the infamous low-quality food at this place. Oh my. The only place in the whole planet unreachable by the food quality control, despite countless complaints sent over and over during past years by customers. Of course, you gotta admit their food quality has increased since 1986. But it doesn't mean you have to forget how it was in the beginning. And the beginnings were... Let me just read a few complaints through 1983 to 1985, so you can get the full perspective of things.
Andrew John is the Toy Freddy T and Crumpets guy.
12-year-old, suspicion of salmonella, vomiting, diarrhea,
My favorite snack would have to be cheese with crackers.
dehydration, intestinal work and digestion malfunction,
You said Andrew John
blood in
100.
stool, treatment method, 26 units of azithromycin, 2 units a day, unit quantity in milligrams dependent by child's age, and weight in kilograms. And
Yes, I want a burrito. Thank you so much. Why'd you get me this?
They didn't have my cantina chicken tacos, so they replaced them with the burritos, and they're kind of mid. So they
Oh.
gave me 2, but they're huge. So
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Close it for y'all.
Maybe one day if you ever clean out your room, you're fine.
No more strawberry lollipop for now. My closet got fixed, by the way. Scout, I can show you. My sister gave me a burrito. Ooh. You can eat this while I watch it. Alright. Let's see.
9-year-old, suspicion of extreme dehydration and severe food poisoning, vomiting, diarrhea, left kidney malfunction. And the worst of the bunch, 10-year-old, poisoning of an unknown substance nicknamed Faz-1, vomiting, diarrhea, and liver failure. Toxins were so strong that the patient required a full liver transplantation surgery.
Jeez, bro.
Laboratory research couldn't match the unknown toxin structure to any other existing and known one, despite extremely low lethal dose. Food
With the
sample
burrito.
contained not enough toxin to cause patient death, although it caused severe damage throughout the digestive tract. Possible deliberate poisoning.
I need a nap. Anyway, they're poisoning the kids. Yeah, I'm definitely clipping that out.
Now, let me just ask something here. What?
What do you ask?
The case that horrified me the most occurred many years ago. My colleagues and I, we found a body of a 10-year-old girl. That already sounds bad, I know, but the condition of the body is what really stuck with me. I mean, it's not common to come across a mangled body inside of a trash bag that's also inside of a giant gift box. It said, "Happy birthday." The autopsy said that at one point, the girl was alive inside of the trash bag.
Okay.
The acids in her muscles told us that she tried to flee from her killer, but she couldn't run forever. The killer definitely knew what he was doing. There wasn't a single trace of DNA at the scene. He stuffed that poor girl into a trash bag and beat her to death with a baseball bat. Her head seemed to be the most damaged. Her jaw was broken, but also her arms, her legs, and some of her ribs. She died from the internal bleeding caused by her ribs being broken. I can only hope she wasn't awake for very long. Understandably, her father didn't take the news very well. He went to the restaurant he worked at and locked himself into the bathroom and tried to commit suicide with a kitchen knife. Luckily, his friend found him and called an ambulance. After he was treated, he was put into a mental institution. When a man sees all this, it hurts his heart.
I was lucky that my boss considered me as a higher-ranking worker, since I was mainly responsible for writing programs for Commodore 64 to run these robots. Though I could still witness the boss's countless moping and discrimination towards other lower-ranking workers, or even higher ranking in the so-called hierarchy, threatening to be fired and even death threats.
I'm gonna ask my sister what that burrito is, because it's the first, like, really good, like, Taco Bell burrito I've ever had.
Were just normal there. The worst fate to those who were testing the sprint lock suits. I told him they weren't ready, but he insisted on testing them. 4 great friends of mine sacrificed themselves. Ashley, Davey, Lewis, and Jonathan. But sometimes some bad things happen with quote-unquote safe and new animatronics too. I knew something was wrong with them. I personally experienced that while recording footage of testing one of them. after a failed performance back in 1985. I don't really remember what it was all about, but the only thing I remember was that the animatronics started to say random names during dinner time at the restaurant, even when it was toggled off, and eventually made a few kids cry or something like that. Did I mention that you were forbidden to call an ambulance there? I know it's against human rights, but he didn't care much about that. I tried calling it, seeing how I was bleeding out after getting assaulted by one of them, and knowing that I was all alone in the restaurant at night. Apparently, my call made the authorities interested in this business and tried to order him to shut that place down due to non-compliance with safety regulations. But he and his lawyer appealed to the Safety Regulatory Agency, and a few days later, after the complaint was sent, I can only imagine how furious he was when he got that note. It all came down to the court case against him. He called me mentally unstable in court and said I made up the story. He even brought this camera security recording. Could you believe that bastard forged it in such a way that nothing has happened on the recording? He even had the audacity to say that I mutilated myself on purpose. You know what happened? The judge declared me insane. Yes, he believed him. Can you believe that crap? He intentionally stabbed myself with a hook. They put me in a fucking nut out. I did nothing. They should be running down, not me. My life is ruined. Ruined. I don't want to live anymore.
Kate, please calm. Please calm down, Kate. Don't do it.
He took away 8 years of my life by sending me to the nut hell. I am ruined. Who will hire someone with papers from a mental correct center? Don't make me laugh. I live on the maintenance of your facility. I lost everything. My house, my husband, my kids, my parents.
Just let me help you, Kate. Please. It's all right. Don't ever say that again. Dr. Paul Rogers is coming. He'll help you out. No need to finish the interview now. Just breathe in and out, Kate. It's all right. Everything will be okay.
Man, he saw the fifth? What does that mean?
Good. I'm starting to get some profits. Fine. 30 grand left. Now, it's just a matter of a few months.
No! Something horrible happened! Marcus! The fuck are you doing here? This is my private office! The suit! The suit of Jonathan inside!
So, you're disturbing me because some moron got locked inside of a suit?
Boss, he is dying! He is dying. What am I supposed to do? Go kiss his boo-boos? Go call an ambulance or whatever. Just get the fuck out of here! God! Oh, damn it!
He does not care, though.
Fuck!
This is probably the street law victim, right?
These people, everyone from those interviews died. Father mourning his 2 lost children died from alcoholism in 2006. Doctor who tried to expose him through legal measurements got exposed by him instead of starved to death in prison in 1996. Ex-employee committed suicide in 2002 because she couldn't handle the mental deterioration she gained after what he did to her back when she was working for him. Police officer was killed in action trying to arrest his colleague from 1987, Dave Miller, after he was discovered guilty and responsible for the second disappearance of the 5 in 1999. Janitor, well, he killed himself too. A few days after he saw her in the fridge in a more horrifying manner. All because of him. You know how it all started. You saw the first tapes. You saw the first collection of mine. You know that taking Michael away was a necessity. With him, he had more confidence in what he was doing. Although we knew that the step would bring some consequences. Nothing is for free. Even more children than these people I told you about had to be sacrificed in an exchange. I bet you don't know what happened next.
No.
Oh, why am I even asking you that? Of course you don't.
No, I don't.
Since you've been taking these.
What?
Remember those? Oh, I forgot. You can't remember. But I can tell you what happened next. Watch and listen carefully.
All right.
Same old boring birthday party, huh? At the restaurant, no friends around, cheap and filthy cake, dull music, too fancy, weak gifts and no cool atmosphere? Well, ditch that. If you're looking for true fun and unforgettable experience, give Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria a shot. Unforgettable experience, give Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria a shot. A special place where fantasy and fun come to life. Not only can you enjoy our top quality meals, but you can have characters. Explore modern musical art with Bonnie the Bunny, our leading guitarist and singer.
Everyone's ready? Cool. Let's rock and roll. My fingers.
God damn it, Nick. Why is not moving?
While listening to our band, you can enjoy our pizza and other meals like French fries, chicken nuggets, diet salads, and a variety of drinks, including cola, soda, fruit juice, and water. And all delivered straight to you by Chica, the always hungry chicken.
Delivered to you by Chica. So far, I don't think she'd be able to do that. I'm sorry I doubted you. I truly, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I think you're capable of many things.
But let's not forget our band leader and face of our brand, Freddy Fazbear. Guys, I have heard that someone is having a birthday today. Isn't it that cool, Chica? Indeed. So, buddy, get your shining guitar ready. We're gonna rock this place away. Foxy, keep the kids entertained. All right. Is everybody ready? Cool! Let's rock it down!
There's no way that was broadcasted. What? Alright. Let me write it down. SW5 CA WR. Is that a 1? Oh, that's 2 I's. Wait, is that an L or? Dang it. Is that an I or an L? I don't know, dude. Is that a capital I or an L? The L's just a little taller. Okay. Just testing about that. I'm gonna go capital I. WRIIHRO. ZSB TAW 5K 5KI G9 NI GE GB WFK IG1 wait HBG equals. Okay, maybe if I, okay, so HTTPS / youtube.com/ whatever the heck this is. Hold up. I'm gonna figure this out. Jesus, do something. Copy that text. Yeah, if I change all those to L's. Try that. Take away watch. Okay, this is a piece of crap. Great. I guess I'll never find it. Let's go.
The fuck? That's it? Fucking 5,000? The fuck is this shit? And here I am thinking I caught a chicken laying golden eggs. Golden eggs, my ass. I could get even more if I wanted to, but some moron decided to discover her near the dumpsters. She was just ready to be sold on the black market, but no! The police had to come and I'm screwed if they find evidence!
This guy generally sucks.
Stop thinking about that! Stop! Stop it! Stop thinking about that! Think. I fucking need 50 grand by the end of this month. But how? How am I gonna get 50 grand? Maybe. Maybe I can try that again. But here,
Oh shoot! That's the... Shoot, that's the continuation. Hold up. Wait. That's not a continuation, that's just a link. That's just a link. Okay, maybe it is. Hold on, just... I'll copy this. Alright. Okay. Keep. Get. Yeah. Right there. Right there. Stop! Jeez. Okay. Get over there. Copy you. Alright. You get in there. Alright. Now we're gonna copy you. Also get in there. And does that work? This video isn't available anymore. Nope. Give it to me. I swear to God, the internet, the Wayback Machine just sucks.
I can try that again. But here at this place.
To be fair, it is a canceled series, so probably just got deleted somehow. I'm over here trying to find cool secrets, and it just doesn't exist. Yeah, coal alert.
Yes! Yeah. I'll have to find some weak brat. Some weak bullying brat. Those little fuckers are always the same. They're gonna pay. Oh, yes. Not only will I receive the money, but they will also pay for ruining my life. For what all those brides did to me. I'll be moving the trash out soon. I'll be observing, and I'll be waiting for the perfect moment. Oh, good idea, William. Why didn't I think of that sooner?
Genius. Why didn't I think of that?
Susie, please don't cry. Daddy said that you will find Susie.
No.
Emery said they'd actually show
Love
it.
me. She ran away.
No, she loves us all. She will come back.
She won't. I don't deserve a doggy. Mommy will be angry.
It's not your fault, Susie. Daddy's on our side. He will help us. I'll be right back. I have to go to the toilet.
Okay.
She's crying while fighting him. Definitely go to the toilet.
What's wrong, little girl?
I've lost my dog.
Oh, I am very sorry to hear that. Could I possibly help you?
Do you know where my dog is?
Well, I'm gonna need to know what it looks like.
Very small. White with black spots and...
Oh, I know which one. You're in luck today because I found this dog and it's waiting for you.
Really?
Yeah, just follow me.
Daddy told me that I shouldn't talk to strangers.
But I'm no stranger. I'm Spring Bonnie. You can always trust me.
Okay.
All right, here we are.
Where's Cindy?
Hold on. Let me just get out of that suit.
Spring Bonnie? Where's my dog? Why is it so dark in here?
Because I've got a surprise for you, yes? Hold my hand. Oh my, what to do? I'm wondering. After all these years of constant suffering, you all don't understand. You all proceed to bully everyone who's different. Everyone who's slightly poor. You're all the same. You're all the same. Every single one of you fuckers are the same. Larvae? You worthless larvae. You think you're a little different? No, you're not. I'll make everyone pay for what they've done to me. Everyone will pay for my ruined life. Everyone, with no exception. We are just another one. Another one from hundreds of others. You fucking called the burst out! I'll make sure you fucking regret raising hands on me! You call yourself a human being? I am the ruler, the true human! Humanity!
Oh my god.
Ringo, roses, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Well, just shut the fuck up! I am the ruler! I'm taking the trash out! I am! Nobody understands me! No one understands me! I am correcting irregularities! to me? Huh? Yeah? Well, fuck you! You don't even deserve to be buried! Crumple up the crab like the others! Fuck you! Well, look at that. My lucky day. How about you meet your favorite character personally? Inside and out.
I am not the bully. 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 I am not the bully.
Won't hide from me. This crowbar will be a handy tool, I might add. Used by firefighters to get people from ruins, to save lives. In this case, I'll be pulling you out of the ruins, but not to save your life, but to save the lives of others. There you are. Come on, young man. This won't hurt a bit.
What's going on?
2 trash bags have been disposed of. Great. You're a quite chubby fellow, aren't you? You'll be thankful. Now, you know, humanity despises people like me. People of revolution. People who just want to take the trash out and make a material profit from it, yeah? You know that you're no different from the others. You like to bully. You like to humiliate. You like to make people feel worse. Don't even dare to fool me by your age. It doesn't matter if you're 5 or 50. You're all equally awful. Caught in the act, huh? You inbred bully! I saw how you treat the others in Pirates Cove. Who the fuck are you to do such things to the innocent? That's right! You're nobody! Mistaken for human being! Everyone will thank me after I'm done! Oh, you seem to enjoy that, huh? Here! That's the whole pain you dealt to others, as well as the pain that others have dealt to me! Oh, don't you dare die too fast. I'm not finished with you yet. You didn't even let me experience the full satisfaction from your suffering. Suffering that was from your atonement for your crimes. But do I really have to worry about the police? I have the court by my side, as well as the exploitable compensation law. I just need to stay subtle. And we're done. We're done! I could do exactly the same as I've done with the fun times, but I have the pleasure to do it personally.
What is a vengeful, mentally unstable man who thinks he is the Messiah capable of? That's not everything. you know? Idiom, children should be seen and not heard, has no effect here. Despite many popular opinions, children are damn powerful. I may even say that one unhappy child can do more than an adult, depending on the situation he or she is in. No need to give you an example, because you saw what happened at Bellwood Forest recently, in the first collection. William knew this. That's why the CBPW hangar was a thing. It let him function without any suspicion, and they couldn't do anything to him. Well, it was like this until 1983. Later, doomed by his own greed and bloodlust, he forgot that his precious treasure must be kept captive in order to keep himself safe.
Hello. Hello. Summington the Great. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, Jesus. Who the hell is calling me at that hour? Let me sleep for God's sake. Hello?
Hello. Welcome, Ryan.
Okay, first, who the hell are you? And second, how do you know my name?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Brendan Howard, your night shift instructor. The boss decided that I should lead you through your first night with us, so that is why I am calling you.
Oh, so I've got some sort of audio guide provided in here too. Great! I won't sleep at all, but I'll learn how to be a good night guard. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, something like this. Also, please keep in mind that this nighttime job is slightly different from any regular security night shifts where you watch things with security cameras, so I really want you to pay attention to what I'll be saying. And a friendly piece of advice, mainly about sleeping, don't. I mean, really, do not sleep.
Wait, why?
No need for explanation right now, since there's really not a lot of time, but ask me anything after I do some formalities first, okay?
Okay.
Great. Okay, first off, legal clause. We have one major one, and we're required to recite it to every newbie. Don't worry, it's not...
Holy crap. I like the analog horror aesthetic. I cannot hear what they're saying at all.
Not very long, but it may be... Oh, boring. Alright. Let's see. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Let's see. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing persons report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Yeah, I know. Sounds kind of bad, but you know our boss's style. He likes to predict things, but there's really nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I do understand.
Good. Okay. Now, something about your job. Do you have any previous experience?
Well, I'm a mall security guard on weekends, so I certainly know what I'm doing.
Excellent. Okay. So in front of you, there's a screen and the keyboard right there. That's the microcomputer you'll be using as a CCTV. Video quality is kind of bad. We're trying to get that fixed right now, but at least it helps you watch things in the entire restaurant from above and stay in the same spot, safe and sound for 8 hours straight, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Especially because shit gets real 12 a.m.
Hold up. Shit's getting real at 12 a.m.? What does it mean?
Well, that's the third thing I want to tell you. The animatronic mascots themselves, they do tend to get a bit strange, especially after 12 a.m., since we leave them on maintenance mode to prevent their servo mechanisms from getting locked. So don't be scared if they get, quirky, start to move on their own. It's completely normal.
Fine.
Anyways, getting back to your office equipment, you see double light switches casually mounted on your desk instead of the wall. Well, that's the door controls. You have two anti-theft doors on your side, as well as corridor lights. In case of emergency, use those buttons to lock yourself out of the outside. And, use the lights to keep your eyes on the problem. But try to use this wisely, because these doors and incandescent lights draw a lot of power. Surprisingly.
Pretty understandable, but what kind of emergencies do you mean?
Burglars, static rises, criminals, murderers, lost children, parents. Them.
What?
Them.
What then? Thank you for making me lose my precious minutes of my life. Perfect, asshole. Damn, what is he even thinking? Dumbass. Where did the chicken go?
Oh, hey, I can finally use this screen. Hold on. Mama, look. Oh. Ooh. I'm back. Hello. Okay, ready.
Don't worry, it's that maintenance mode that Ilya told you about. Nothing is suspicious, everything is fine.
He called to someone immediately.
I thought we were done for today.
Okay, shut up and listen.
Could have asked me nicely. Could be silent, you know.
Explain to me one thing. Is that chicken supposed to be off the stage?
Well, do you mean if she's supposed to move? Yeah, I mean, I told you earlier.
No, she's off the stage. Off the stage!
Hell do you mean? Those characters are bolted into the floor. There's no way she's off stage.
You fuckhead. Are you dumb or what? She's in the dining room staring into a camera.
Oh, shit. I don't know. This is a big misunderstanding. Good night.
Wait. Answer me, you garbage. What the fuck is a chicken?
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this for tomorrow. I need to go to bed. It's got places to be tomorrow, like 5:30 in the morning. So, love you all. We'll see y'all later. Goodbye.